Hello everyone, welcome to Hectic Humpdays. Here we have returned to Pokemon Legends Arceus, and previously we managed to calm Cleavor down, and we are now about to explore new territory. However, if I'm allowed to do so, I would like to start the first half by completing a bunch of requests. So let's get right on in, shall we? Ah, just the person I was waiting for. There's a Pokemon I was hoping you could bring me. I've been trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having a photo taken with Pokemon. But no one around here seems to understand the appeal. Perhaps they're all just too afraid of Pokemon to get over their reluctance. But I happened to accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo, and it gave me a brilliant idea. A Baneri? See how fluffy it is? How adorably soft. How irresistibly, impossibly cuddly. Once people see a Pokemon like this in a photo, they'll all want to have their portraits taken together with it. But I need to get a better shot of it than this one. If you find one, could you bring it here? Oh, I've got one for you. Hopefully it's just to show and not to keep. Here. What can I help you with? About that request you had. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Let's see here. One of these. Just in case, I'll do this one. Oh, it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from that photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. I was able to get just the shot I needed, thanks to you and that Pokemon of yours. This should go a long way toward getting the other villagers over there. Here's. Oh, really? Ooh, I am immensely tired today. Good thing I got the dark brew. This should go a long way toward getting the other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. Haha. Line up lots of targets, pop a lot per ball. Practice, 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 and be the best of all. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. What do you say, sport? Up for a challenge? Sure. Well, what are the rules? Time that use Pokemon to be like you. Pull yellow. Try to focus on yellow. I bet I am. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I got close. Now, isn't that something? You've set yourself a record. Well done. Like I said, I've got prizes lined up to give out depending on how well you do. Based on your score this time, here's a prize just for you. Ooh, cool. Give me a sharpshooter yet. Let's go. Oh, I even beat the record. Got the. Well, let's keep it going. But I did beat 10,000. Your score this time was 22,400 points. Now isn't that something? You've set yourself a record. Well done. You've tightened up your movements. Here's a prize that befits your skill. Mirror. Well done, sport. Since you broke through the 10,000 point mark, you get the real prize. Yay! Don't think you've got to stop here. Keep aiming ever higher, kid. Play on and get better and better all the time. The better you do, the better the prizes I hand out. Huh. You're here about my Ponita request, right? Glad to have some help at last. Here's the problem. A Ponita like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different than the other Ponita, it's a little scary to be honest. But when I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it. So we agreed to have the Ponita surveyed and see what's what. If you head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange Ponita for us, it'd really help us out. Let's see, Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright. What's this about a weird Ponita? Oh, that's what. It's shiny. Oh. Ah. Now what? Yes! Got it. I see you caught that strange Ponyta. You Survey Corps folks sure don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar was surprised when he saw the Ponyta herds out in the field dens. He couldn't wrap his head around the fiery maze. At the time, I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by. But now that I know some Ponyta have blue flames, it's not such a stretch to think there might be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta, mind. Who knows how many differently colored Pokemon there are in the world. I hope the Survey Corps keeps trying its level best to research them all. Ooh, raspberry. What do they do? I'm trying to remember what they do. Let's see. Third. I see. Alright, let's do it. Alright. First excursion into the Mirelands. That looks like a temple over there. Crimson Mirelands. Here we are, my boy. The Crimson Mirelands. An area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon. Ooh, my specialty. And plenty of others besides. I've heard about your mission. If you're looking for the Celestion ruins, they're off that way. For now, I'll keep searching for those space-time distortions. There's little way of knowing when or where one might appear, but I'll do my best. It sure would be handy if my map could tell me. I'm counting on both of you to carry out your survey work as best you can. But be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon give you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zizu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. What's this about now? Hey there. You're that go-getter from the Survey Corps, right? I have a request for you if you've got some time. I'd love to know more about a Pokemon called Rosalia. It has these gorgeous red and blue flowers for hands. Such a graceful Pokemon. I often come to the Golden Lowlands to admire the Rosalia, but just watching them from afar isn't enough for me anymore. Do you think you could complete Rosalia's page in that Pokedex of yours and show it to me? Gotcha. Let's see here. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, fight time. Let's try it. Yes. 2. Hold still. Okay, gotta aim up a bit. Gotcha. Yes. Haha. So I'm guessing this is the place. Is that? What's going on here? Is he talking to a bee burrow? I'm Kalaba of the Pearl Clan. Warden Kalaba to you. Oh? Now would you look at that? You have a Celestia Celestica fruit. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. I see. I've already heard about you. That you quelled Cleavor and his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions. But I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon to submission, after all. And you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady Arezu offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There's much I must do, and I'd prefer not to be distracted any further. Ah, Rain Spider. How about you show me the strength that could quell even a frenzied lord? I'm a bit busy right now. Who knows when I'll get the chance next? Please, I ask that you face me now. Alright. Let's do this then. Go Badoo. Alright. Haha. Uh-oh. Oh, it's pure. But that doesn't... Alright. Let's see. Ah, perfect. So, gotta be quick. Haha! Gibble defeated. Oh my! You're quite adept at instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Such prodigious strength. Now, let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well now, I think that settles it. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wait, stolen? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Celestion ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Have you not heard of the notorious misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Kalaba is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. So what do you say, kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally I will be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters swiped my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. Ah. Hello, Curse. How you doing? And far be it from me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Myrlands camp. Perhaps worth checking out? Do I have a follower? No, he's just standing there. But yeah, let's keep moving. There used to be a camp here. Now who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the looks of you. Uh-oh. There's only one reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. They all look familiar, especially the one on the left. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest, coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I only hurt him a little. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's douse this fool in poison. Here goes.